Every morning, millions of people wake up to the rich aroma of instant coffee. It's fast, it's convenient, and it feels like magic. Just a spoonful of powder, a splash of hot water, and the world starts spinning again. But have you ever stopped to think, how is instant coffee actually made? How does a roasted bean transform into that golden brown powder that dissolves instantly? Welcome to Factory BTS, where we're taking you behind the scenes of the world's largest coffee factories to uncover how Nescafé and other global brands create billions of cups of instant coffee every single day. Coffee beans sourcing from farms to factories, it all begins in tropical coffee growing regions. Brazil, Colombia, Vietnam, Ethiopia, and Indonesia, where coffee cherries ripen under the sun. Farmers harvest the cherries, extract the beans, dry them, and ship them to Nescafé's global roasting centers. Here, quality experts sort and blend beans from different countries to achieve a consistent flavor year-round. The process isn't random, it's scientific. Each blend balances Arabica for smoothness and Robusta for strength. Even a 1% difference in blend ratio can change the aroma, color, and caffeine content of the final product. Roasting, building the aroma once the green beans arrive at the plant. They're roasted in rotary drum roasters at temperatures around 230 degrees Celsius, 446 degrees Fahrenheit. This is where coffee's signature aroma and flavor are born. During roasting, natural sugars, caramelized oils release, and more than 800 volatile compounds form, creating that unmistakable roasted coffee smell. Sensors continuously monitor color, moisture, and aroma levels, ensuring every batch hits the exact Nescafé flavor profile. When roasting is complete, the beans are rapidly cooled to lock in those delicate aromas, a critical step in preserving coffee's natural essence. Grinding precision at the micron level, the roasted beans are then ground into coarse granules, not as fine as espresso powder, but just right for brewing large volumes of extract. Why? Because instant coffee isn't just ground coffee, it's brewed and then dried. The grind size affects how efficiently the water extracts the flavor during brewing. Too fine, and it clogs; too coarse, and the flavor is weak. Factories use roller mills that grind thousands of kilograms per hour while maintaining consistent particle size and temperature to avoid burning the beans. Extraction, brewing on a massive scale. Next, the ground coffee is transferred into giant extraction columns, towering steel vessels that work like enormous coffee makers. Hot water, at around 180 degrees Celsius, 356 degrees Fahrenheit, is pumped through the columns under pressure, extracting the soluble flavor compounds from the coffee grounds. This process is done in stages. Each column extracts a little more flavor, producing a concentrated coffee liquid known as the coffee extract. This extract is rich, aromatic, and intense, the pure essence of coffee, minus the grounds. Aroma recovery, capturing the magic. During extraction, delicate aromas evaporate into the air, but Nescafé doesn't let them escape. Factories use aroma recovery systems that capture these volatile compounds, chill them, and later reintroduce them into the final product. This is one of the secrets behind that freshly brewed smell you get when opening a new jar of instant coffee. It's the same aroma, scientifically captured and preserved. Drying, turning liquid into powder. Now comes the heart of instant coffee production. Drying. There are two main methods: spray drying and freeze drying. In spray drying, the coffee extract is sprayed into a tall tower filled with hot air. As tiny droplets fall, the water instantly evaporates, leaving behind fine coffee powder. This method is fast and cost-effective, used for most everyday instant coffees. For premium varieties, factories use freeze drying. Here the extract is frozen to -40 degrees Celsius, then placed in a vacuum chamber where the ice sublimates directly into vapor, leaving behind light, porous coffee granules that dissolve beautifully in water. Freeze-dried coffee retains more aroma and flavor, making it the choice for Nescafé Gold and other premium lines. Agglomeration, perfecting the look and dissolve. Pure powder can be too fine and messy, so factories often agglomerate it, meaning they slightly moisten and redry it to form uniform granules. This not only improves appearance, but also helps the coffee dissolve instantly and evenly in hot water. The result? Those shiny, crunchy crystals that clink in your spoon before they vanish into your cup. Packaging, protecting the aroma. Now, the finished coffee is ready for packaging, but the job isn't done yet. Instant coffee is extremely sensitive to oxygen and moisture, so factories use nitrogen flushing to remove air before sealing the jars or sachets. This ensures that the product stays fresh, dry, and aromatic for months, even years. Packaging lines run at lightning speed, filling, sealing, labeling, and boxing thousands of jars per hour. Each batch is coded for full traceability from the coffee farm to your kitchen shelf. Global distribution and quality checks. Every jar of Nescafé goes through strict quality control before it leaves the factory. Technicians test for moisture content, solubility, color, aroma, intensity, and flavor consistency across continents. Because a cup of Nescafé in Pakistan, France, or Japan must taste exactly the same. That consistency is the result of global quality labs and AI-driven monitoring. Across more than 100 Nescafé plants worldwide. Sustainability brewing a better future today. Instant coffee production is also becoming greener. Factories are switching to renewable energy, recycling spent coffee grounds into biofuel, and sourcing beans through the Nescafé plan, which supports millions of farmers with sustainable farming practices. Even packaging innovations like recyclable jars and paper refill packs are helping reduce plastic waste globally. From beans grown under tropical sun to fine crystals packed with aroma, every cup of instant coffee represents a global symphony of science, craftsmanship, and sustainability. So, the next time you stir your morning Nescafé, remember, it's not just instant. It's the result of decades of research, technology, and care, all designed to bring the perfect cup to your hands instantly. This is Factory BTS, your window into the world's most fascinating food factories.